I'm hearing chatter all over the comms. The Peggies are stinking mad about their water treatment. I don't think they like you very much. Solid work, Deputy.
Just watch this hustle.
Changing places! We got Peggies!
Hey, I hear you. I don't feel.
Cover me! All right, I'm going.
Hello?
I'm going. Go in there.
Let's ride.
Oh, Christ. Cultists. Getting a better angle. Could be trouble! Peggy. Cover me!
Step on it. Let's go.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cultists, be careful.
Killing days are done!
Here comes a fight! Did you see that? That was awesome! I'm going.
Welcome to the bliss. You've been invited into our home, into our heart. Trust in the path, and you'll find the answers you seek. Even those who fight against us seek salvation. You're proof of that. We all need guidance in times like these.
So we must be strong. We must be vigilant.
Now you'll see. Now you'll truly understand.
Because those on the outside will see what we have built here together in our new Eden. Love. And they will come. And they will try to take from us all that we have built. You judge me. You judge us. The things that we have done. People say that I'm crazy. But when you wake up in the morning, you look at the same news This is the world? This is the world we built for our children? Communities being torn apart? Walls being erected because leaders are too impotent to act. Bullies are too adult to lead righteously. I did not ask for this. I was chosen. See, everything's coming to an end. You can feel that. I know you can. See, mankind is weak and vulnerable. And we are hurtling towards our destruction, and no one is willing to do anything about it. I can see that. You can see. But we are not crazy. So what are we supposed to do? We just sit back and await the inevitable? I claim to be a perfect man. But I saw what was coming and I chose to act, to lead. Because society is broken. And the only way forward is to go back to the way things once were. Innocent and pure. So safe and protected in our garden. I can save you. We have to have faith.
Get him? Did you get the marshal?
Yeah, I got him.
This ain't the marshal. Holy shit! Whoa!
Hold still.
Take it easy.
Don't fucking move.
Relax, that's it. Hey, Rook. You're alive.
Who the fuck is this?
One of my deputies. Been giving Eden's Gate a hell of a time by the looks of things.
Sheriff? A couple of the guys didn't make it back.
Anyone get Burke?
Well, no. Grady.
Well, where's he?
I think.
Oh, Christ. Look, we got a lot to catch up on, but I need you to just get some rest. It's good to have you back again, Rook.
You come out of the bliss too fast. Shit's liable to scramble your fucking brains.
Language. Welcome to the team.
University types. Think they have the monopoly on know-how. Well, I'd like to see them manage the MacGyver, and I've seen the fine.
Not sure if I lost you.
Said they were out of animal targets. Should have known better.
Rested up, Rook.
So you're real after all. Deputy, none of my business. You get dosed with too much bliss, you hear things, see things. I once saw Faith. When I tried to grab her, she turned into a goddamn bear.
I should have taken my family out of the bunker. They didn't make it back yet.
The mayor's found himself some kind of lawman to help run the resistance at the county jail.
Peggy told me they got 5 years. Stored underground. I'm having trouble getting my head around that. 5 years.
I'd say your reputation precedes you.
The moon reminds me of Eden's Gate. Seems all pretty and glowing when you're far away, but get close and you realize...
How you feeling? Got your head straight again? Gonna be honest, never thought I'd see you again. After the crash, I just remember fog. Then walking in a field. And then I saw her. And whatever Faith says, whatever she promises you, it's a lie. Stay away from her. Don't wind up like the Marshal. That poor bastard, I tried to get him out, but the bliss gets its hooks into you. Makes you feel free. You just want to stay there forever. But it isn't real, none of it. If Virgil and Tracy hadn't found me, I'd still be out there, swimming in a sea of bliss. A prisoner in my own head. Those two saved my life. These cougars, they're good people, but they're hanging on by a thread. We gotta help them, Rook. No one else will. One last thing, we had a doctor, well, a veterinarian, but he's doing his best. Guy went missing a couple of...
Faith and her crew have been looking for you.
Reminds me of all...
Wasn't sure if I'd lost you.
The rest of America ought to learn from the go-get-'em spirit.
One last thing, we had a doctor, well, a veterinarian,
Got everything
but he's doing his
and the
best.
skills to fix any problem.
Guy went missing a couple hours ago. Don't know why, don't know how. Keep an eye out for him, would you?
Getting a better angle.
Babies are at the gate! We're under attack! Let's move! Move!
Whack jobs up ahead.
Rogers, there's an arc welder somewhere inside. Footy was using it last. Get on it. You're with me. Let's start collecting scrap. You have to pull the doors off some of the cells. Do it! Now hop to! We ain't got much time. There problems?
No. A couple of the Peggies scaled the wall, but we got him. Door.
That doesn't look too bad. You'll be all right. Just keep pressure on it. You know, I was gonna retire last year. Was worried I'd get bored.
I don't quite know what to say, Deputy. You did it. I got calls coming in saying you killed all their transport. They'll have to walk it by hand now. Good luck with that.
We'd be in a sorry state if a deputy, I need to ask you something. You ever heard of a fella by the name of Feeney? He was a pharmacist in town.
Hope County Cougars
Deputy. How you keeping?
Just gave my first
Anywho.
That's 5.
Howdy, mister.
Okay.
Sure.
You ever heard of a fella by the name of Feeney?
Here, it takes a
He was a pharmacist in town. A lot of people looked up to him. Thought he was a pillar of the community, but truth is he was nothing but a dope pusher. Feeney's with the cult now. Helped him create this bliss. Word. He's up at Jessup Conservatory. It was a beautiful atrium back before, well, before. Now Feeney's using it to grow poison. Nothing but fields of those awful flowers. So I was thinking, if you happen to head over there and burn them flowers, head over to Jessup's and shut down that no...
I don't think we should get too comfortable around here.
how, but the Peggies got
We can make a stand here.
military-grade weapons. I think they let us out.
You've done this county an immeasurable service by securing this jail, Deputy.
A game changer for the resistance.
That was an awesome job at the jail.
Got a job that needs doing.
Some folks go a little crazy defending their provisions.
We're missing Katrina and her team. You got any word?
No radio, nothing. Same with the Clancy boys. We ain't heard shit in days. Gotta be the memory.
God damn it, like I didn't have enough problems.
I was wondering if I'd run into you. The cult gets the angels to work the bliss fields, because they don't complain about the man. When it comes to angels, you gotta take headshots. Otherwise, you're just wasting time and bullets.
Last 2 days, we've had a few people go missing. Only from what we can tell, they weren't lost in the bliss. There's been rumors of some place run by Faith's favorites. The kind of place nobody comes back from. Torture, drownings, sacrifices. People say anyone who doesn't walk Faith's little pilgrimage winds up there. I think we got a real problem on our hands, and I need someone to check it out. So,
Glad you
when
were
you're
at the
ready.
jail to help out the Cougars.
This is why we have the Second Amendment.
That sounds sensible.
Got a job that needs doing. So, as I was saying, I think we got a real problem on our hands, and I need someone to check it out. Someone who can handle themselves if it turns out to be more than just stories. Be careful, Rook. We'll talk soon.
I don't think we should get too comfortable around here.
We're lucky to have this place. We ask these assholes to come here. May as well be fair game.
I could listen to you all.
Time to get to work, Rook. Okay. As I was saying, Be careful, Rook.
So you're real after all.
My deputy's on the way. I want the airwaves open for support.
Copy that. We're on the case. You got it, Sheriff.
I'd ride out the apocalypse here.
How are you doing, mister?
We can make a stand here.
It's rough out. The cult gets the angels to work the bliss fields, because they don't complain about the manual labor. And I guess some of those barrels of chemicals are...
Thanks for the good fight at the jail.
The pilgrimage is hellish. The infrastructure was supposed to be for a nature hike, they said. They told me it'd support our tourism industry. Now the wood footbridges are soaked with blood, right in our own backyard. How do we reckon with something like that?
You did a great job with the jail.
Securing a safe place like this was worth every drop of blood.
The Cougars are really pulling together. Now that they got a name and identity. I know some of them call my pin silly, but it's important. Group cohesion, belonging. Everybody wants to belong to something. So, I'm giving them something. Plus, what else am I gonna do with all those surplus pins? I die before seeing the piggies using them.
Fate's gonna keep stalking you. Be careful.
I wouldn't handle Feeney myself, but I'm needed here. I am. And I don't know if God would forgive me for what I'd do if I got to him myself.
I think Sheriff Whitehorse thinks of himself as your dad.
I don't think we should get too comfortable around here. Glad I don't bother shaving. Helps keep the skeets away.
Envy that optimism.
I buy that.
I smell trouble. Stay sharp.
Eden's Gate wants you dead. Congrats.
Hey, sorry about before. Wasn't cool. Ask anyone here. I do tough really good, but the rest, well, I'm working on it. So, restart. Welcome. You'll like the team we got. Everyone's strong, and we need to be with what's beyond those walls. I hope Earl's right about you. We've all been trying to figure out how to crush Eden's Gate. You ask me, it starts with faith. At least that's what she's calling herself these days. You seen that giant statue on the hill? Of course you have. You can't miss.
You got a death wish?
Minkler's on the case.
Rookie, I got a job you're gonna like.
Real glad this little fort is still standing.
You seen that giant statue on the hill? Of course you have. You can't miss it. Good old Joseph Seed, the father. Faith had her groupies build that concrete eyesore for her sick pilgrimage. You seen them? Those sad fuckers marching their way to that statue? It's horrible. We gotta tear down that statue. Let all those Peggies know their father ain't no fucking god. He's just a man. What do you say, Rook? Go drive a big fuck you size hole into that thing.
We'd be in a sorry state if it wasn't for you getting
We've
to
all
jail
been
under
scarred
Kruger
by the
rule.
bliss. It gets into your pores, your head, into your soul. I don't know that you can ever fully come back from it.
Securing a safe place
Dr.
like
Charles Lindsay's an asset to our community. It's a shame he hasn't started a family. God knows his veterinary salary could support them. Shy as a baby bird, that one. Changes the subject when I ask. Guess he's trying to stay focused on the crisis. He's a good man. Good man.
I'm seeing more of those mindless angels walking around. Cult's been trying to get inside the jail for days. We've managed to hold them back so far.
Good shooting and defending the jail, Rook.
We kept our home base thanks to you. If you want to get the Marshal back, you're gonna have to go back into the Bliss. But are you strong enough to come out again?
You'll have to enter the Bliss if you want to find Faith. Always good
Faith?
with friendly faces.
I heard she was a drug user before she came here. Before Joseph brought her into his family. He knows how to exploit everyone he meets.
Eyes wide, chin high.
Never seen so much wildlife where I grew up.
Ma'am,
This
don't make me hurt you!
Hunter's paradise.
Sometimes, maybe.
Smart work at the jail, Deputy.
Thanks again for the help here.
I shot an angel point blank and the thing kept coming at me. Had to get a headshot before it fell.
Nice smell, trouble. Stay sharp.
This is not where I thought I'd be living out my last days on Earth.
Real glad this little fortress is still standing.
Make sure you're wearing your button.
Thanks for the good fight at the jail.
Pretty damn tiresome being under siege by
Hey,
Faith's
hon,
army
nice to see you.
24/7.
you reach the conservatory, you clear the place. The key is burning all them bliss crops. That's gonna bring Feeney out of the woods. Good luck.
Getting a better angle. I'm going.
And we need streaming TV and streaming movies and streaming news and streaming opinion and streaming truth and streaming lies and lies and lies screaming in our heads.
I should be able to do that.
And we consume without purpose. And we consume without reason. And we consume without regard for one another. We consume all. And that is our sin. Greed. And we drift down the corridors of consuming. We've got our phones and our pads pressed up against our faces. Not stopping, never taking notice of the pain and the suffering of those around us.
Fucking hurt!
Shit! Sniper!
I'm hit!
Help them!
Ow! Fuck! They got me! I need an assist over here!
Moving over there!
I'm bleeding out!
Relax! I gotcha!
Shit! Help me!
Yes, I will! I'll do my best!
God damn it, I'm hit!
Fuckers,
Ah, fuck! They got me!
God damn it, that hurts! I'm getting wrecked over here! Can't take too much more of this!
Say again?
Down you go! To hell! Fuckers got me! Can't, sorry.
Go into a better smoke!
God damn it, that hurts! I'm getting wrecked over here! I can't take too much more of this!
You got it!
That one's down for good!
See that fucker? Okay, I hear you.
Look! Company!
I'm still here, asshole! Eat escape!
Get out of here now!
I'll go this way.
Fuckers got me!
Hurts so bad!
Enemy sighted!
Yeah, let's woo-woo!
We are the fortunate few who will celebrate the glory of the Father. We will share His wisdom with those lost souls who struggle to see His truth. We will open their hearts to His word. There are many who struggle. We see it every day. They are scared. They don't understand.
Good idea.
There goes another one!
Are you sure you want to do this? These flowers...
Rachel Jessup turned that conservatory over to the cult a while back. Didn't see Eden's Gate for what they were, I suppose. Maybe she just didn't care. Folks say that's where the cult figured out how to turn all those flowers into the bliss.
You're one hell of a soldier.
The angels, the judges, the mist, they all started in that miserable place. Thank God you shut it down, Rook.
Thanks for what you did at the jail.
Wish we'd gotten the Jessup estate away from the cult a couple years ago. Guess better late than never.
We've got a squad stationed on top of Raptor Peak. If you want to meet them, the trail starts at the lookout tower. Just be warned, that's deep in Peggy territory, so be careful. All the Cougars look up to you, so just keep...
Big chunk of real estate back in the hands of the good guys.
Fair looks to be one of the largest on record.
These final batches need to be pure, our best. They're what we're gonna have when we wait out the collapse.
A hunter's only as good as his gear, starting with his hands. Without your
Nice
help,
piece
we
of
would have
property.
lost this place. Thank you.
You were more angelic calling.
Wish we'd gotten the Jessup estate away from the cult a couple years ago. Guess better late than never.
You're always needed by someone for something. The closest thing we have to a resistance against... Hey, guy. Still standing, I see.
Right here.
This place is so far away from any kind of civilization. No wonder we had no idea what was going on.
The Cougars at the jail can't say enough good things about you. Wonder if we'll learn anything to help us fight the Bliss.
Jesus Christ! Holy shit!
This is a nice piece of property.
The Bliss crops! Protect the crops! They're trying to burn them! Deputy, sounds like there's trouble over there. Be careful. And remember, you gotta burn those bliss fields. That'll bring Feeney right to you. Someone's burning the bliss crops! Fight for the father!
What you waiting for? Get out there!
Look there! Unfriendly!
Give me your best shot!
Good idea. I thought that was it.
Fuck, that was a rush.
They're burning the crops! Stop them! For the father! Hey, Deputy. Feeney's coming to you. Get ready. This is your chance. Go there. Okay, Feeney here. We're just arriving. What's going on down there? I see a sinner! Get out! It's a trap! We've lost Jessup! It's an ambush! Go! Go!
To the right! Shoot!
Meet at the rendezvous! We'll finish them off there!
Watch out for the fire!
I'll cover you!
Look down there! Copy that.
Going for the heavy MP!
Okay!
Moving up, watch my back!
Do you? I'm going there!
Just watch this hustle.
You can't pay me to go through the papers here. There's gotta be some messed up crap on file. for waiting.
Heading over. I spy some cult.
I'm on my way. You and me are gonna be like Tango and Cash, just kicking ass and slaying puss. I mean, that's your thing, of course. I don't mean to assume, you know. You know what? I'll just stop talking and head out now.
Well done! Gotta find some cover.
Got a Peggy in my sight!
Oh, fuck! Peggy! Kill them all! Cover me! Move! Yeah, and we don't stop!
Cover me!
It's a free country! You know your way to the course.
That fucker went boom! I like it when things explode!
keep me covered.
Got it!
Over there.
Go now!
You should really wash your hands after.
Solving problems with high explosives! It's the American way!
Yes, yes,
Get
yes,
the better
let's
angle!
go! Okay, then! We're sitting ducks, Depp, let's... More moving and less yapping. Yo, we got Peggy.
I see him!
I'm taking that gun.
Okay! I'm going there!
Wolverine, watch the clouds!
Let's get to it.
Hell yeah.
Heading this way.
Ready when you are, boss.
I sound like a real soldier, too.
I'm on the move. Cover me.
Moving, watch my back!
Appreciate what you did out at the jail.
I remember Steve was putting together a real beast of a car at his garage. I wonder if he ever finished it. I'm sure the Cougars could find a use for it.
The angels reek of bliss. The cult drowns them in that stuff, I just know it.
Who the heck is Faith, you know? Joseph treats her both like his daughter and his sister. How much does she know? How influential is she? It's all twisted together.
I hope you're not an illusion. The prison's the only safe place left in the whole area. I know they'd be awful glad to see your face.
It might feel like it, but these aren't the end times. There are better days ahead if we keep fighting. I saw a cascade of white petals, and I knew Faith was there. I put 2 bullets square into her center mass, but she laughed and vanished into the mist. How do we fight that?
They use them angels as...
Could have gone better, but could have been worse.
Would have been a lot worse.
Left, right, and center. You know, hunting shit.
Sometimes the angels look pure and white and shining to me.
fight coming up.
That was loud and messy!
Screw this!
Cover my ass while I boogie!
Man.
I got you!
I'm getting over there!
Better watch that.
Moving, watch my back!
Peggies! Shit! I was like a half ghost just now.
Close call, Sharky.
Never wore a seatbelt before, not about to start now. Catch you later.
I see him! I got you!
I ain't going out that easy.
Praise the Lord.
Help me!
You ever hear of radon spas? Back in the day...
You hadn't shown up. Who knows?
Somebody help me!
Oh God! Please, help me!
Look at you.
You ever hear of radon spas? Back in the day, they were all the rage when it came to natural healing. There's an old one not too far from here. Cult hides drugs and guns there. We're all rooting for you. Angels aren't really part of Eden's Gate. The Peggies use them as slave labor and beasts of burden.
Here goes nothing!
Make it quick.
Well, that was close.
That was intense. Just another day in Montana.
Praise the Lord. Bacon like toasted smoky, it's so hot out here.
Did you say something?
Idle hands and all that. Not enough ass kicking today. Let's ride.
Heading this way.
Look out for that fucking finish!
too long instructed, telling me what to do. I'd rather show you the path than offer a gift.
That was fun.
Hey, girl.
Good to see you.
Wondered where that truck of mannequins was headed.
Never did hear what shut this town down.
March 20th, 1961. Faced with a realization that God was surely dead, and modern civilization nothing more than a tragic farce.
Played hide and seek here once. Got surprised by some dude in a hoodie.
Hey, watch that business! Good lord!
Shit's getting intense. All right, let's get going.
I see you searching.
Christ!
When I was younger,
Hold on! Calm the hell! I'm bleeding! Give me a hand! Get over here! I need you!
doesn't devour.
Thanks kindly. Hello, girlfriend. Ready when you are, boss.
Buddy system's a
You
good
go
idea.
ahead.
I'll follow you.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Smells like bong water out here.
I see you searching.
Bear! Fucking bear!
Heading this way.
I don't want to die!
This beer's getting way too... I'm going there!
Shit! I'm hurt!
I need an assist over here!
You're a good soldier, thanks.
Someone! Anyone! Help me!
Heard a bunch of dogs barking near the old Silver Lake camp, so I checked it out. Cult's dug in deep, but it looks like they're locked out of one of the cabins. Wonder what's going on inside.
My whole life just played before my eyes. I give it 2 stars.
Here goes nothing.
Good, got it.
I can do this all day. On it.
Praise Jesus.
We'll go this way.
Welcome to the bliss.
I gotta move. Cover me. Eyes on a cult fucker! We'll go this way. I'm moving. Get cover. Gotta move. Cover me. Got eyes on Eden's Gate! Got a piece of shit Peggy in my sight! Enemy sighted! Moving, watch my back! We got company!
The path to Eden is clear. The roads are fade.
We have to go! Thursday!
Heading this way.
I'm on the move. Cover me.
Make it lively now!
Great minds think alike.
This can't be happening. We're still alive, that's what matters.
I love Tracy. I love her rage. Her
Oh, smokes!